What is up, YouTube? JankyYGO here. My name is Michael. Hello. We're back with season 2 of our Iron Man series, or Iron Chef, or whatever we're calling it. We called it like I think I called it Iron Chef last time.
It's a lot of things. So, yeah, this is this game.
Mm-hmm.
We're in Yugi Kaiba right now, which this format is once you get ahead, you stay ahead.
Yeah.
It is a fun format. I genuinely hated it at first. That is weird that you just Raigeki'd immediately. I did not expect that.
Wall of Illusion, Man-Eater Bug, those are some powerhouse cards, alright? And I was not gonna mess with it in case it was like a Man-Eater and just trade my Legend for it.
That's fair, that's fair.
Plus Raigeki's at like, oh, I think this is in this format they had it Raigeki at 1, but still.
Yes, no, because this is the advanced list.
Yeah.
There's a lot of history before Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff that I'm not going to go into because we'd be here all night. Dude, do you just have all the power cards?
Yeah.
This is fine. $1,800. I think I can take that.
Life points don't matter yet. They will.
Well, like, I know. I'm doing some calculations and looking at my hand.
Yeah, they will eventually, but life points at this point don't matter. They matter. Oh, god damn it!
Yeah, what you destroying?
My own Man-Eater.
So they matter. I get it.
I mean, not yet.
Show me your Raigeki, or no, your Saku. No, that's not that yet.
The only traps in this format are Wabaku, Trap Hole, Two-Pronged Attack, and Ultimate Offering and Reinforcements.
You would be sick enough to run a reinforcement. You know how hard you've done it to me.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, so I need to get back into this game.
I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
I think it's correct. Let's see if that's a Wall of Illusion. Oh, the Aquamador.
Yeah, it's funny. I mute the channel that is usually active, and then the ones that aren't usually active start messaging me as soon as we start recording.
I'm half expecting my phone to start ringing because that's what always happens to me. Actually, when I played whatever the dueling thing was back in the day before it got shut down, my good Canadian friends was Aquamador and stuff. That's just the coolest name, and I wish that was our YouTube name. No one expects it.
Dang, you really are playing Playground Yu-Gi-Oh! That 800 damage from Ukazi.
Yeah, no, I am Playground Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a real deck list, but it looked like the most Playground deck I could find. I love it.
One day I'll find
I'm not going to go
monster.
with the stupid... I'm not going to go again with the stupid...
Blue Eyes.
What was that deck? Blue Eyes. The deck was pretty hilarious, but, you know, you would not have seen that back in the day. That was a more modern take on the game. I have so much back row. This is only game 1. Jeez. Had some flashbacks to Yeah.
It seemed worth it.
Are you running the correct version of that? Because in this format, last will shouldn't work.
I mean, probably not.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't play that in this format. That person must not be playing under the truly how that card is ruled in this format. So, like, I like how laid back and chill this is because we can sit here and banter back and forth. Don't worry, this game is going to get way more complicated as we advance.
God, isn't old Yu-Gi-Oh so fun, guys? I'm having so much fun doing freaking nothing every turn. Don't worry, guys. Old Yu-Gi-Oh is so much better. You just pass turn for 8 turns in a row, pretty much. I feel like I'm playing Magic the Gathering again. I quit that game for a reason. It's so...
Trap hold me?
Yeah.
Yep, I felt that. What you got? Show me your moves.
I find it funny. You're playing these burn cards, and it's barely keeping up with the damage I've done with you.
I know. I didn't even know Final Flame was a card. But it is.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Final Flame, Ukazi, Sparks, all of them came out around this time.
I just reminded of
Go ahead.
Legend of Dragoon. Final Flame. I'm curious, what's that set card? Tell me.
Well, you know what it is. If I didn't flip it up, I would have attacked if it was. I would have just summoned Aquamador and attacked if that was the case.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what deck you're playing, but this was definitely an awful pick for me. Because this deck expects that I'm going to stall you out and just damage you, but I'm not.
I'm very obviously playing some kind of aggressive deck.
Yeah, but you're not building a board like we were before.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll reveal what I'm playing.
Ooh.
And I'll play this, the Summoned Skull, in attack mode.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, that's a Summoned Skull.
I'm playing Soul Exchange, Exchange Beatdown.
Yeah, I thought I saw that on the list of things.
There was a few lists. I literally had to dig though to find one and everything that looked even halfway decent, because all of them were playing like really weird ratios to me. They even back in the day didn't make a lot of sense. So
Yeah, that's just how this is.
God, I freaking...
This has been 8 minutes of this, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, 9 minutes. I take that back.
And nothing has happened. We're still on game 1, Steafen.
I know we're on game 1.
This is the worst. These early formats
I'm sorry,
are awful.
Josh. I'm sorry, Josh. No, they go from 0 to 50 really quick. Yeah, Ukazi.
Huh?
Oh, I'm waiting till the time I can Ukazi for game. You know what? You've had enough draws. I imagine one of those is a trap hole. It's a
Or I'm just flooded on soul exchanges and summon skulls.
God, I wish that was me.
Is there? Dark hole. Yeah, that also makes sense. Flame.
I'm gonna slowly get you there.
I believe it too.
Punch in.
Lodge in is about to punch in. Sure.
Yeah, we good. We good. I've only played through half of my whole entire deck. Hell, I think you just win by deck out eventually because I pot agreed it and you didn't. And I went first.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's see how many trap holes you play.
Behold. Neo, the magic swordsman.
Oh man, I can't handle that.
I don't even know why they printed this card.
No, we haven't gotten to that. We haven't gotten to that level of salt yet.
Reinforcements?
Oh, do you have another one?
I do.
Oh, go for the triple?
No.
The hat trick?
I don't got the triple.
Oh, fuck my life.
I've gone through 2 trap holes and one Wabaku. These could be anything. Okay. Okay.
All right, show me that second monster.
Don't need a second monster. I got the 3rd reinforcements, baby.
All right, next game.
Okay.
I normally I'd let you attack it out, but we're gonna be here all night if that.
Yeah, we will, and I really don't blame you.
I have to work in the morning.
How does one even side in this
Jesus.
format?
Oh, this format's so hilarious. Let's get rid of one of those. Let's see what this does.
I think it's. I think we do this. Okay.
And I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
Kind of funny. I didn't draw Pot of Greed once last game. I just worked for it.
Yeah. You drew every sort of removal.
Let me look at this. Okay, that's what it is. Cool. Well, sure.
Yeah.
For some damage. Do the old set 2, pass it back to you. Rude. I would never fissure you.
Screw it. My greatest fear is that you're going to have another soul exchange. You're going to just drop.
Don't need soul change. I got a battle ox. Get him.
Yeah, fair enough. 45 all.
Okay. Back position. Crazy.
Okay. I might lose, which is fine. It just means you're stuck in this format and I'm not.
Yeah, last time though, I knocked you up like 2 or 3 formats before you knocked me off my Yugi Kaiba deck.
Yeah, I think I'll change up this time and just, hate my life. Probably should have just summoned that thing in defense and just sat on my wall. Mm-hmm. Okay. If I draw a Raigeki, I'm good. I don't draw a Raigeki.
I would say
It's not
change of
Raigeki, but
I would say change of heart, but but yeah, I did. But you already used that. That cool. Okay. Uh,
I'm going down like I lived. Just desserts.
I also had Neo the Magic Swordsman, but I was playing around Trap Pool.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Well,
if it's your birthday
hold on,
today,
hold
happy
on. We're not
birthday.
doing that yet.
Whoa. Oh yeah, what are we doing now?
Show off the deck that I ran, and then you can show off the deck you ran.
Yeah, it's very basic here.
Yeah.
It looks stupid. There's nothing. Go download it.
I got Danny Droid's Soul Control deck. And it's an interesting deck. I think that my deck just happened to have a decent matchup versus Stefan's, because mine's a very aggressive deck, and it just summons a bunch of the best monsters constantly and tries to get through there. I was playing 3 Fusionists in this deck, apparently. For the fun of it.
This deck was just trying to stall and burn, and I did an awful job of it. And I think the reason why it was awful is because game 1, Michael just intuitively knew, I'm not dealing with Wall of Illusion. I'm not dealing with Monster Man-Eater Bug. He just, stopped those key plays that someone who doesn't have experience in this format would run right into.
Well, yeah.
That just kind of shows the skill level that we're playing at, that,
well,
we've played this game, like, when we insult a format too, just remember, we've probably played it more than any person should have, or theory crafted the format more than someone should have.
Well, going back to like technical play in general, you should always play around the face down monster, especially in older formats like this. So one of the ways to do it is just use your removal on them, because a threat that you can see is better than one that you can't. So
Yeah.
So
that's why the Swords of Revealing Light plays were so powerful when I played them in game 1.
yeah, so there's a lot of things I don't like about this format. As we saw, game 2 wasn't as bad. Game 1 was awful. I personally do not like the whole pass, draw, pass in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I do in Magic. But the reason is I like it in Magic is because with Magic, me draw passing feels so much more impactful than it does in Yu-Gi-Oh! Even in these old formats like this, where every card counts a lot more. So, I mean, that's just my opinion, though.
Yeah. So, like, this is the deck list. These will get way more advanced and stuff as we progress. So, yeah.
If it is your birthday today,
right, now,
happy birthday. And, of course, and as always, have a wonderful day and stay tuned for next episode.